what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Blueprint podcast and our So What's Next series. I'm Justin.
I'm Layla.
And I'm Julian, and today we're getting into something real. Senior year stress.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The pressure is no joke. Everybody keeps asking, like, constantly, Miss Lawrence always asking us, what's your plan? Where are you going? And let's be honest, we don't know. We don't have real answers yet.
Exactly.
Most people expect us to have it all mapped out by graduation, but like we are still figuring everything out, and it's scary. I don't even know who I am.
That's kind of crazy.
Like, okay, let me rephrase. Like, as we're going on, like you're I can't say this. As we're going on, like you don't even know like what you want to do, who you want to be when you like grow up. Shush.
All right, but let's be real. Senior year isn't just about school anymore, though. It's about decisions about your future, your family expectations, friendships, and even money stress. It's a lot.
Yeah. It feels like adulthood is just sprinting at you, and you're just trying to breathe.
And I mean, when you don't have a perfect plan, it's easy to feel like you're behind on something, but
Not for real though.
you're not.
Proverbs 16 verse, like, speaking on that, Proverbs 16 verse 9 says, "A man plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps." Like, what this is basically saying is, you can plan all you want, but God has the guide to your journey.
And honestly, that takes the pressure off of a lot of stuff because you don't have to have it all figured out today. You know, it's all, decided by God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, feeling unsure doesn't mean you're lost. It just means like you're growing.
All right, let's get into the questions. So, what can we actually do when stress hits hard?
I mean, first, talk about it. Bottling up only makes you feel worse inside. It's better to find someone that you trust and be honest with them.
And number two, you should take breaks. Grinding 24/7 isn't the flex people make it out to be.
Yeah,
Like, rest is part of moving forward.
that's true. But I don't mean stop the hustle.
Uh,
So, even Jesus
You just-
took time away to recharge if he needed rest. So should we.
I mean, that's true. And always focus on the right step. You shouldn't zero in on just the future. The next thing you can do,
You could do it today.
you do it today.
Yeah. And, four, stay anchored. Prayer, journaling, whatever helps you stay grounded, make time for it. Don't just be all in your head just thinking about the future.
Speaking on that, when everything feels shaky, you need something solid to hold on, something solid to depend on. Man, I'll be real though. There was a point this year when I felt like everyone had it together but me. It really messed my head up like crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm constantly overthinking about like what I want to do in the future, and I see Tom and Jerry having their whole feet like
You
on
said
the
Tom and
outside.
Jerry.
Yeah, like
It's
you
Tom
never-
and Jerry.
Bro, keep it a buck. Y'all never heard you when they say examples, people's name, then they be like, yo, Tom, Jerry.
Yeah, but I understand what you mean.
Exactly, and
Well, I get to pick a cartoon.
I see like other people. Is that better?
Yeah.
I see other people having on the exterior, they're looking like they have everything figured out, but you never know what someone's going on inside. People are only gonna show their best on the outside. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I was standing in front of 100 doors, and I was terrified to pick the wrong one. Like, should I go to this college? Should I even go to college? Should I take a gap year? Should I go to trade school?
Should I just
Should I
straight work?
just jump straight into a job? I didn't know.
Yeah, and I still have nights where I'm like in my bed and I'm just thinking like, am I even ready for all this? Like, but I'm learning like being ready doesn't mean being fearless. Like, you're still gonna be scared of certain things, and there's gonna be things that scare you, but don't let that stop you from continuing.
I feel like it's all about stepping forward even when you're unsure about the path that's in front of you. Sometimes sometimes stepping forward can be a leap of faith. Not everything's planned.
Yeah.
You really love that lamp, don't you?
That's just tough. This logo was made by,
Yeah, you know, see.
But, okay, we continue.
I mean, if you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or just overall just terrified about the future, you're not alone.
You don't have it all figured out. You don't have to be perfect.
You just have to keep going, one step at a time.
And you should always trust that even if your plan changes or even crashes, God still has you.
So don't crash out over not having your life figured out. That was so bad.
But in all honesty, just, don't feel overwhelmed. Don't feel like you have it all.
Don't feel like you're forced.
Yeah. Like, just
Don't-
trust God
yeah.
and things will sort themselves out.
But trusting God doesn't only have it. You have to trust God and still put in the work.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. All right.
All right, yo. That's it for today. Next week, we're going to be talking about the money episode. My favorite topic. I ain't even gonna lie. Money.
I knew it.
Hustle,
I picked out
money.
this topic.
You heard?
I picked out this topic. I'm just like, Jess is gonna love this, bro.
I'm saying, I'm telling you, bro. I got the most side hustles in the school.
Oh, we
But
know.
what are we going to be talking about next episode? Would you like
Yeah.
to give them a sneak peek?
TV.
Okay. But you do not want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. This coming episode is going to be, I feel like, one of our most in-depth episodes ever.
We're gonna be diving into topics like budgeting, jobs. They be having on their poster, we're hiring. Whole time they're not really hiring.
Oh gosh,
Exactly.
we just unlocked a bit of trauma for Justin. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, people. But
50 applications.
Jobs, broke, life reality, all of it.
You do not want to miss it.
make sure to follow us and send this episode to a friend. And remember, your future is still being written.
3, 2, 1. We get this.
Yeah.
Catch
See
you
you
next time on the Blueprint Podcast. So, what's next?
What's next?
The outro.